And we are back with another AQ3D video. Now, recently there's been an update, but then there was a complication, some exploits and stuff that went on. I don't know the details regarding it, but apparently there was like live event coins you could get and daily boost or daily quests were not being reset properly, or I don't know what the details of it was, limited time and a lot of medical complications and stuff. So I haven't really been playing very much or spending any time online, to be honest. So we are checking out the newest thing. This is now if you have a Guardian account, or I think it's Dragon Guardian, either Guardian or Dragon Guardian, you're going to have all of these available, but I think it's Guardian. But if you are a free player, never bought Guardian, you only have one slot available. At least this is the way I understand it. Let me know in the comments if I am wrong. Character options are the same for your character. You can then delete your character, and you also have a recently deleted if you have characters you've recently deleted. And you have 30 days to regain your characters. So if you do delete a character, you have 30 days to bring it back. And you can create a brand new character. I'm just going to use a random name. That's a funny name. Right here, this is completely new. Before they had it Old Path, New Path. Now it is called Saga Mode and Classic Mode. So let's see what the difference is. Saga Mode is recommended. Embark on your new relaunched adventure where your max level matches the current chapter, letting you progress in sync with the unfolding saga. Whether you're new or returning, Saga Mode offers meaningful growth and exclusive account-wide rewards as you experience a world reborn one chapter at a time. So I'm not sure what the level cap of this is, but I believe if it is Mossmere, then the level cap is level 10. So I don't know if does your character go higher than level 10 or does it stay at level 10? That's what I'm pretty sure it's referring to when it says your max level matches the current. So it might be maxed out at level 10. Then you have the classic mode. Explore the old world with no restrictions. In classic mode, characters can level up to 50 and revisit all legacy content at their own pace. Perfect for questing, farming, or catching up. For a more balanced experience, Saga Mode offers progression that grows with the tale chapter by chapter. So you wouldn't be overpowered if you're trying to experience the story at the proper level. So it jumps you right into the actual tutorial. So this is the official launch of the new Mossmere intro. This is the official launch. So now it has rebooted, officially rebooted. And that is interesting. What do we have access to? So we do get the Frogzard Rider, even though this is in reference to 2024. Looks like we can still obtain this. That is actually interesting. And we also get the XP boost as well. So that is nice. It's very obvious what does carry over. This, for instance, 1,000, and that was what I had on my main account. So my DC carried over. And what else do I have? I have my my Moglomancer stuff, which is from Kickstarter, which means the Kickstarter stuff is carrying over, as well as, wow, this is, I'm not even sure what this is. I'm really surprised at how much stuff I have here. These are all codes, basically. Everything that you see here is all code related. These are all things I had to enter a code to get in. At least I'm pretty sure that's what the connection with these are. And this is also Hero Mart related, which means I'm sure Hero Mart stuff. There's my Kickstarter pets, and there's my Shadow Moglin. If I go into here, we'll check the event shop. Did I get the summer collection is unlocked. The first collection that will be available on your alt accounts. However, I believe all your things, yep, even this is available. This is also available, so I can have the Warrior of Sunlight once I get my Warrior to rank 1. Wow, that is pretty impressive. Dang, what are the odds that the first cape I get has an Unreal? Looking in the main story, so you get the adventures right here. They have the Death's Lair right on top. So I'm not sure where they're going to be putting Mossmere, whether that's going to go above Death's Lair or if that's going to be in its own section. But right now for the main story in the adventures book, just by tapping on that, then you still have the old stuff. It's still showing the old original. The starter pack is available. This is actually pretty crazy because if you purchase a starter pack on your alt account, you're going to get 1,000 dragon crystals, but the dragon crystals are account wide, meaning for $5 US, you would be getting 1,000 dragon crystals, which is a super good deal. Not to mention you're getting these and you're getting the lore strider as well as a dire dragon travel form. That is actually a pretty big deal. Another thing I noticed is I have my daily chest. Get the daily chest unlock here, and you can get dragon crystals from that as well. That is interesting. Now I'm wondering if you can just do that on all your accounts.
Free dragon crystals.
Yeah, this pops up. That is really interesting. So you could have 5 different characters all with the starter pack. So you'd be getting DZ for pretty darn cheap. I'm still not used to the bank looking like this. Okay, so my collections, I've got my, okay, Hero Mart goes to there. I've got my Halloween Kickstarter. I did already check that. I'm not going to be checking everything. I'm just checking basically to see, okay, so there are no other actual ones. These are going to be things that will be coming over time. It is nice, however, to be able to play with an alt account and experience the Mossmere or experience other parts of the story, maybe Nulgath or maybe Sandsea or whatever it is that you're wanting to experience anew. You can do that now with a new character, and I think that is nice. It might also breathe some more life into some of the older stories. So I'm just seeing if there's anything new in here. It doesn't look like there's anything new in there. However, there was something new here. Oh, and the castle is up, and you've got Celestia here with so this is a new thing. They have more now. There are more things in here to obtain, like the Unholy Avenger. I don't know if that was there before, but there are a lot. You've got the Tower Bow, the Zoom's Bow, the Dragon Bow, which is really nice, the Sandy Pistol, the Shot, the Mega. So there are several different new ones that have been added in here. Pretty cool. The war is now at 46%, still got over 50% left to go, and summer is coming pretty close to ending. Oh, there's a new NPC, Real, from Mossmere, Sunset Swimmer. Okay, so there's a new fishing thing, I'm assuming. Now, I'm not sure what else has been added in here. If you guys have any ideas, you can post in the comments below, but that is it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one.